Seems like we got to have this conversation again about the Denver Broncos potentially trading away Pat Surtain. So, according to this tweet right here from Zach Stevens, senior NFL insider Albert Breer reported recently that the Denver Broncos are going to listen to trade inquiries on several players, including Jerry Jeudy, Courtland Sutton, Garrett Bowles, Josie Jewell, Justin Simmons, and even Pat Surtain over the next 6 days. Now, we all know that the Broncos are going to listen for basically everybody on the roster. And of course, when the name Pat Surtain is on there, it's going to draw the attention of a lot of these aggregator accounts such as Dov Kleiman, MPA Football, JP Football, ML Football, all of those aggregator accounts that repost everybody else's information. Those are going to absolutely blow this information up. And now the common belief going around the internet is that Pat Surtain is available for trade for the Denver Broncos, and that the Broncos would be willing to part ways with him for ridiculously low compensation. I've seen like a first and a second round pick, and the Broncos would have to give Pat Surtain and a third round pick. That's absolutely ridiculous. I saw a Steelers fan that wanted to offer a first, 2 second round picks, their left tackle Dan Moore, who's okay, but the Broncos don't have any left tackle issues right now. Garrett Bowles is playing fine. He wanted to throw Mitch Trubisky in there, and I think a 5th round pick for Pat Surtain and Justin Simmons. This isn't Madden, guys. This is real life. Pat Surtain is the best corner in the NFL. He's the best player at his position. There is no reason why the Denver Broncos would trade away, if we're being honest, the one and only proven young player that they have, the one piece, the one foundational brick that the Denver Broncos have going into this rebuild is Pat Surtain. At the end of the day, what draft picks are, they're lottery tickets. They're a crapshoot. You're not guaranteed to get multiple elite players back if you trade away Pat Surtain. The Broncos, according to this tweet right here from Benjamin Albright, the Broncos are not shopping Pat Surtain, period. They are, however, potentially using him as bait to get the phone ringing on a few other players. Those players would include Justin Simmons, maybe Courtland Sutton, because financially it would make sense to move off from him, possibly Jerry Jeudy, Josie Jewell, Justin Simmons. Basically, everybody except Pat Surtain for the Denver Broncos is available for a trade. But we got to make it perfectly clear here. Pat Surtain is not going to get traded for anything less than multiple first-round picks, and I'm talking more than 2 and more. Like, I'm talking 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick, and a top-tier player. The asking price is absolutely outlandish, and nobody would pay that asking price. So what that basically means is that the Denver Broncos are not trading Pat Surtain. And that was confirmed here by Benjamin Albright. He says it would take 2 first-round picks and probably another Pro Bowl caliber player to get a conversation started. So at the end of the day, it just doesn't make any sort of sense for the Denver Broncos to trade away Pat Surtain, because they're not going to get this level of compensation for him. And just like Albright says here, it would take 2 first-round picks and a Pro Bowl caliber player to get the conversation started. That means that would be what it would take to get the phone picked up for Pat Surtain. If anybody offers anything less than that, the Broncos are just going to laugh in their face. And even if they do offer something like this, I don't think the Broncos are going to take it, because, again, draft picks are sexy and all, but what happens when the Broncos go out there, they trade away Pat Surtain and use those 2 draft picks, and they get 2 decent players, but neither one of those players ends up being the best player at their position? The Broncos already have an elite, proven blue-chip player in Pat Surtain. They are not going to trade him away. Let me make that even more clear. Pat Surtain is not going to get traded away. The asking price is extremely outlandish and ridiculous. Nobody's going to offer that. That's because that's how much the Denver Broncos value Pat Surtain. All right, Broncos country, I'm curious, what do you guys think it would take for the Denver Broncos to actually listen to trade offers regarding PS2? Drop those comments down below, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are two free and easy ways to share your support, helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time, guys, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.